Good morning, everyone. It's me, David Brown. This week's Design and Dialogue is going to be about portfolios. I've talked a lot about portfolios in the 15 years that I've owned DBI and even before that. And I've got a lot of experience helping people put them together. But what I'm seeing now is maybe a modern portfolio, a different way of putting work together and explaining kind of through pictures and images who you are as a designer. And so to that point, I thought I would start by sharing what I think are the three main tips for a modern portfolio. So what is the first tip I think that must be part of a portfolio? You've got to show relevant work. This is work that is relevant to you as a designer, so gives the reviewer some idea of what your voice is, but also it needs to be relevant to the job that you want. Now that doesn't mean it has to be lockstep with, but there are ways and tips and tricks to make maybe a mixed-use residential project start to influence and look like a hospitality project. So I think there's a lot more ability and openness to seeing the translation of those design skills in a portfolio. So number one is make sure that your work is relevant to you, to what you are doing and who you are, as well as relevant to the job that you're looking for. The second tip is going to be transferable skills. So people are always looking for what you're doing now and how it will transfer to what you're going to do in a new opportunity. So as you put images together and stories and verbiage and things of that nature together in your portfolio, it is critical that it speaks to your transferable skills. Work that you're doing now that will help enhance the work needed in your new opportunity. The third thing that is important is taste level. Now, this doesn't mean the greatest, most beautiful work ever done. Taste is taste, and it's specific to you and specific to the beholder. So I'm not talking about trying to elevate your design or beat somebody else or be better than your favorite designer. That's not what taste is about. But it is about explaining and expressing your taste level, either through designs that you've created on your own, or more importantly, again, this goes back to maybe transferable skills, how you have interpreted what a client needs into a built environment. And what did that look like? And how did you use your taste, your design skills, your aesthetics to make that happen? And what did it look like? So the third thing is definitely a taste level. Make sure that that is part of the modern portfolio. And that is it. I've attached a link to a bigger, broader story on this topic underneath, so take a look at that. And if you've got other ideas or have other questions about putting a portfolio together, you can always reach out to me. My email link is below. And of course, I always appreciate you sharing, liking, and commenting on these videos. It helps a great deal. That is it for today, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'll speak to you next week. Have a great week. Bye-bye.